Hello Virgo, this is Tamara from Tamara Tarot, and I'm going to do your reading for the first 2 weeks of October, from 1st to 15th of October 2017. And this is a general reading, and this reading is for the Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, and Virgo Rising sign. And I hope it resonates with you. If it doesn't, please watch your Moon sign or your Rising sign. For this reading, I'm using the Gilded Tarot deck by Cairo Marchetti, which is this one. And I'm going to draw a couple of clarifiers from the Wild Unknown deck by Kim Kranz. I'll just shuffle a little bit more. I already shuffled quite a lot. And while I'm shuffling, I just want to say thank you to all my subscribers, to everyone who liked my videos, who commented on them, donated to my channel, and booked the private readings. And if you are interested in private reading, please contact me. All the information is in the description box underneath this video. Alright, let's see what we have for Virgo. Doesn't want to go. I'm going to draw 10 cards, and I'm going to do a Celtic cross for you, dear Virgo. And underneath this deck we have a Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords, a card of warring, a card of sleepless nights and worries. Okay, let's see what's... At the core of the reading we have the Knight of Swords. So, closest we have a Four of Cups. At the base of the reading we have Ten of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. We have the Hanged Man in your recent past. Wheel of Fortune crowns the reading. In your near future we have the Queen of Cups. The way you see yourself as the Eight of Cups. In your environment we have World card. Hopes and fears, we have Temperance, and the outcome is the Hermit, which is you, Virgo. There are quite a lot of major arcana cards. We have the World, we have the Hangman, we have the Wheel of Fortune card. At the core of the reading we have the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is the new start. It's a movement. It's a movement of the project, it's a movement of the relationship. Something goes forward, and actually with quite a lot of force, because swords represents moving forward with a lot of it's a sword energy, quite quite sharp, I would say. So you're moving quite fast with this project or relationship or whatever it is. It also could be a young person, someone who is male, who is below sort of like early 40s, and this person, because it's a sword sign, it's sign of air, so it could be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius person. And what crosses this card is the Four of Cups. Four of Cups is a lost opportunities card, I would call it. Watch out for the opportunities which will be presented to you. If you see there is a hand there presenting that cup to this person who sits under the tree, he's already got 3 full cards and he's quite satisfied and happy. And that probably represents you, dear Virgo. You see there you've got everything what you need. And another opportunity, another offer is coming your way, and you're not particularly interested. You're quite bored, and but the message behind this card is just yes, you might have enough, but don't miss this offer. Don't miss, because it might be very significant for you. and maybe that message has passes is in regards to this Knight of Swords. So if there is this energy, this fast-moving energy, this person is coming your way, don't miss this opportunity, because that could be a good sort of union. It could be a good either friendship or relationship for you, dear Virgo. And the basis of this reading, we have the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is the wish fulfillment card. It tells me that all the basis of everything which we have all this reading based on is the happiness. It's happiness at home. It's being emotionally fulfilled. It's having all your hopes and desires fulfilled. You're very happy. It's just happy home, happy family. It's as I said, there's nothing else to say there. It's just wish fulfillment. You're emotionally satisfied. You've got lots of positive emotions. You're happy. There's probably love involved, because the cups represents emotions and love. Love offers. So you're very happy. And in your recent past, we have the Hangman. Hangman tells me. Hangman means sacrifice, and maybe sometimes we do have to sacrifice something in order to move forward. Sometimes we have to sacrifice some sort of maybe a relationship which don't serve, and we just have to sort of say, it's a time to move on, and cut it off, and but we maybe still love this person, but we know that he's no good for us. So it's sacrifice, or it's also sometimes, it tells me in the past that you were taking your time off. You were just hanging around there looking at how the situation is going to develop. You were analyzing, you were watching, and you were looking at the situation from a different angle. You tried to be slightly alternative, because, if you see this person hangs upside down, but he's quite happy hanging like this, because he can see everything from different perspective. And it tells me here that you took your time off, and you looked at the situation from a completely different angle, and it was the right move, because now you've got the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is a fantastic card, very positive. It means that you are coming from the dark period, and you are coming into the light period of your life. All the troubles are left behind, on the bottom of this wheel, and now the wheel is turning, and you're on the top of it, and you're coming on the top of the world. So the world is your oyster, and you have got the world card over here. So it's a new start, a new beginning, or it's, the period of darkness is over. And it's time for you to sort of to be on the top of it, on the top of everything in your life. And in your near future, we have a Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. It's a water sign person. It's a very warm person. It's a very motherly figure. Someone who is full of emotions, who's happy to share those emotions, happy to share her love, her warmth. She's a good mother, she's a good wife, she is someone we come and pour our heart to, we talk about our problems, and she's there to share our emotions with us, she's there to listen, to hear. So if this person is in your near future, so if you have any problems, any troubles, she is there for you, dear Virgo. And the way you see yourself as if you turned your back at everything which didn't serve you, you left everything, all the negative emotions, all the negativity, you left it behind. And you turn your back to this, and you moved on, you moved forward. So it's all left behind you. all these negative emotions, all these cups. Cups, as I said, represents emotions. And you left all that what didn't serve you. You see, majority of them be turned upside down, turned cups. And it's new start, new beginning. You know, you're looking forward, you're looking into opposite direction from all the troubles, you know, troubles left behind you. And you're right, because in your environment is the world, is a travel. Maybe you started a new travel, a new journey. It's you're going to travel, maybe travel the world or go to different countries, travel visiting different countries. Sometimes it represents just a holiday. Maybe you're taking the holiday away from everything. You want just to enjoy, you know, your life. World card is also sometimes talks about graduation. So maybe you completed something, completed university, completed college, completed some important course which is important for you, some sort of, I don't know, you learned something and you graduated. And sometimes we're just graduating from the Institute of Life. The life taught us lesson and we learn well, and now we having our diploma and we sort of we learned our lessons and we're moving on. That's about the world card. And in your hopes and fears, and I believe it's probably more hopes, you have a temperance card. Temperance card is all about moderation. It's also a sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius could be very significant. You know, you use a hoping or fearing this person, but I think it's more about temperance, about balance. Balance. You hope about the balance in your life. You want to have balance, and you, the card also advises you to have a moderation in whatever areas of your life. If it's a relationship, if it's you know, money-wise. Maybe, you know, reduce your expenses, try to be wise with your money, also with the relationship, don't overspend your emotions as well, you know, balance everything. You see that she's holding one hand in the water, one hand she's got a fire, so she balancing the water and fire is, you know, two completely different, you know, two completely different elements, and she's trying to balance those two elements. So try to balance your life, and the advice is moderation for you. And the outcome is a hermit, which is you, Virgo. And maybe it's time for you, you know, you achieved a lot. You've got the Wheel of Fortune, you know, it's turning for you. You've got the World card as well, you know, world is your oyster. You've got the Major Arcana and Temperance, the balance in the life. You're hoping for a balance. And maybe in order to achieve it, you need to take a time off, and use that light which a hermit is holding and look inside of you. You know, lit it inside of you, lit your soul, lit your heart. Look inside and see what you see, you know. Look deeply into your heart, and your heart, follow your gut feelings, you know, listen to your subconscious mind, you know, what your intuition is telling you. It's a time a little bit for spirituality. It's about, you know, thinking about yourself as a person. It's also a card of knowledge, you know, whatever knowledge you receive from, you know, whatever, you know, life knowledge you received from whatever situation you're looking at. You learned your lesson, you're taking it abroad, and you're moving forward. And yeah, that's sort of advice for you. You know, lead inside. Maybe you know, take some time off, because be a hermit a little bit. You know, the isolation or loneliness sometimes serves us right. We can sort of look into, analyze our own lives, our experiences, and, you know, come to very important decisions and have a much clear head. And let's see what other messages are for you, dear Virgo, for the first 2 weeks of October. But as I said, Hermit is also you, Virgo, so it's, the outcome could be you being yourself, or being, you know, on your own, which is not bad sometimes. I can't see many sort of romantic relationship unless there was that Knight of Swords. And for gentleness, it could be the Queen of Cups. You know. And the first message for you is the Five of Pentacles. So you are upset now because of the money. You are upset, maybe there is some illness or the loss of money or something, and you're really worried about it. And so it's a card of worries about finances and money. The second card is the Son of Swords. It's the same card, you know, as this Knight of Swords. When two cards from different deck appears in one reading, it tells me that this card is very significant, and which means that this Knight of Swords is very significant in your reading at the moment. So just listen what's, and he is in the core of this reading. So watch out for this person, dear Virgo. Sometimes can be a bit. This person rushes forward with a decision or with a movement, with some sort of projects or something, ideas. He wants to go there really fast. He's very intelligent, but sometimes can be very sharp-tongued, you know, like uses, maybe sometimes talks a bit quicker than things, can be quite sort of sharp in his expressions. And the last card is the Moon. That maybe you do need that sword to card, because the Moon is sometimes something which is a little bit in grey area. It's a time between the you know, full night and when the night is dark and the morning is, you know, getting light, and you're somewhere with this Moon in between. It's a great time when you don't know, you sort of you're not sure. It's a card of unknown, hidden, because moonlight brings a lot of shadows. So you're not sure, there's a lot of shadows. Sometimes represents lies, sometimes represents something hidden from you. So you might need that sort of sharp sword of this Knight of Swords to cut through all this unknown and to get into the clarity. And you know, with the Five of Pentacles, you know, there are some sort of losses, maybe financial losses, but you have got a card of abundance. Maybe that's what you left behind, all the negative emotions you left behind and you moved on, because you've got lots of very positive cards, you know, happiness and home. Wheel of Fortune is turning, so I believe that period is over when you were crying, and the world is your oyster, dear Virgo. And on this positive note, I would like to finish this reading. Thank you very much for watching. If you're interested in private readings, all the information is in the description box underneath this video. And you know, thank you very much for watching again. If you liked it, please press the like button, and goodbye. Bye.